Hello and welcome to your daily love message from your person. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm going to bring in the Divine Masculine Love Proclaim deck today to bring in a message from them to you. This is a great deck by Sandra. So what do they want to say to you today? What do they want to proclaim to you today? And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. I do feel they're going through some physical things right now. They're going through some heart chakra activation. So they may be feeling out of breath. I'm connecting with that straight away. They may be having some heart palpitations as well. You may be experiencing physical things too that I spoke about in the early reading, like gum pain or toothache, because there's decisions taking place and things they're going through. You may also be having some very vivid, very weird, intense, crazy dreams. Very lustful dreams as well. And I feel they are definitely feeling that way about you. So what do they want to say to you today? And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. I'm also feeling lots of heat as well when I'm connecting with their energy. So if you're having hot and cold flashes, or you're feeling hot, or you're just sweating a little bit, it's because of the longing, the kundalini, the passion, the desire. So what do they want to say to you today? Thank you, angels. What's on their mind? What do they want to say to you? So I'm taking out anything I feel is guided. I still feel there's a couple more. What else do they want to say to you today? Thank you. Okay. So message coming through. Yeah, they're out of breath, definitely. They feel like they can't breathe in the situation they're in as well. So if there is a karmic partner or karmic relationship they're in, or they're not enjoying the job, or maybe they're dealing with something financially, they're feeling like they can't breathe. And that may be why they need space as well from you. If they've pulled away, or if they're being distant with you, or if they're ghosting you, remember they're processing what they're going through. So I feel they're just feeling a bit overwhelmed today. When they're feeling overwhelmed like that, it gets too much. It's like they could just pass out, so they just need a little bit of time. So they're saying, we're here to do, and we are going to do great things together. So they're starting to realise on some very deep cellular level that there's a reason you've been brought together. We are here to do great things. We are here to live a life that's more than just what most people have. We have a mission. So they're realizing this. We are here and we are going to do great things. So they're saying we are here to do and we're going to do. So they're saying, I know that this is going to happen. I know that we have a future. I know that we have a reason for being together. So this is about them knowing that you belong, and they will be shown that constantly through the signs that they see, the feelings they have, the dreams they have. They're shown that you belong together. And they're saying one day this physical separation will be behind us. So they do want that separation to end too. And they're saying one day this physical separation, or even the emotional separation, if they have been emotionally distant with you, or if they're not opening up to you, that's going to come to an end too. But I feel this is about the physical distance, or the physical things in the way that stop you from being physically together. They're saying one day this physical separation, it will be behind us. And, even if you're communicating, even if you're in contact right now, there may still be a separation physically between you. So you may not be able to physically be together. Even if you class yourself as a couple, but you can't physically be together for whatever the circumstances are, this could be connected with living in different places or other things going on. They're saying, I know this is going to be behind us one day. It will be a distant memory, yet a memory of something that we'll see as a very important stage for our life together. So they're kind of saying to you from a higher place here, everything we're going through is beneficial. Everything we experience has purpose and value. There is a reason for all things, including the challenges, the blocks, the delays, the things that cause a problem. So they are letting you know this and helping you to recognize this on a deep level. And I feel this is what they know inside, this is what they're processing and coming to terms with. So they're much farther ahead on their path spiritually than you may even realize they are, because they are realizing all these powerful things. There is a reason why we're apart right now. We are going to come together. This isn't going to last, this physical distance between us. We have a mission together. We're meant to be. There's something more we've come here to do. Because with you, I've found my home. Now, home is a place, yes, and a building, yes, but it's also a feeling. So I'm feeling two things here. The first is they know they want a home with you, because wherever you are, that's home. You make somewhere home because you light it up, you warm it up, your energy. So it wouldn't matter where you lived, it wouldn't matter what the house was like, what the location was like. It wouldn't matter, because it would feel warm and homely and lovely because you're in it together. But this is more about how they feel when they are with you, that homely feeling, that nurturing energy that's coming from you. Because a home isn't a building or a location, it's a feeling. And that's what they're saying. With you, I've found where I belong. With you, I've found my home. With you, I know where I'm meant to be. It feels warm and lovely and safe and stress-free and comfortable and everything it needs to be with you. But it's also exciting at the same time. They're giving me fear there. So there's also fear there because it can be very nervous to come to you and be around you. They anticipate that and they're excited about it, but you make them nervous all at the same time. A comfort zone is a comfort zone where it's the same thing, So obviously they see you as their comfort, but you're no way a comfort zone. In fact, it's risky to be with you because every day is different and exciting, and it's like living, thriving. So they're saying to you, being with you is comfortable and lovely, but it's certainly not comfortable, whereas things they've had in the past have been. So they know with you, they've got to be on the game. They need to level up. They need to step up. And they're saying to you, I loved you before I met you. So they were aware that they knew you and met you, and they knew you on some deep level, even before they physically met you, because they felt you. They felt your energy. They were dreaming of you. They were wishing for you. I loved you before I met you, which is also a huge sign you've had lives together before. You knew each other before you even came into these physical vessels. I loved you when I met you. So the first moment they met you, they knew it was different. There was that initial spark there, that passion, that desire, that fire. You ignited that in them. And I loved you when I was with you. So saying I loved you all the time we were together. I loved you when I walked away. So if they walked away from you, if they initiated a separation or they went silent, they still loved you then. And they're saying, I love you today. So see how it's past tense and present tense. I loved you then and I love you now. I love you today. And I will love you tomorrow. And I will love you always and forever for the rest of all days, for the rest of this lifetime, for the rest of eternity. There's nobody I will ever feel this way for but you. And they're saying to you, missing you hurts. So they're missing you as well. They're hurting without you, especially when they know they caused it all. Because they're saying, I caused it all. I know it's my fault. I did this. Now, obviously, there's no room for blame. So if you are blaming them, you've got to release that blame and forgive them, because they blame themselves enough for the both of you. But they are saying, I miss you and it hurts because I know I caused it all, despite the fact that I still love you. So they are really getting across this point for you today, that they do love you. They loved you then. They love you now. They'll love you for the rest of their life. In fact, they loved you before they even knew about you. I'm trying to understand everything on myself. So they're working through their own regrets and their own fears and their own struggles about the things that they've done or not done, the things they've said or not said. And the same, finding each other for the first time when we did was divinely orchestrated. And now coming back together again is being divinely led. So this is about the universe guiding you both, guiding you back together, fate, destiny, the wheel of fortune, the magic, the way it's meant to be, God's plan. Because you might think, well, how are they going to reach out to me again? You may think, how is it going to happen? Perhaps you've moved, they've moved, or there's been changes in phone numbers or other things. And the angels say, you're going to be divinely guided back together. It's going to happen serendipitously. Think about when you met. Many of you are from completely different backgrounds or completely different locations, and you still found each other. And you'll find your way back to each other the same way. You didn't force that. You didn't make that happen. The universe did. And the universe will do the same thing again. And they feel this deep inside just as you do. It's like they know it's not over between you. They feel it inside. They know they're going to see you again. They know they're going to connect with you again, just like you know it too. Through this amazing connection that we have, we grow, we learn, we find our true selves. And we continue to evolve into the best that we can be. So remember that they're reminding you of this on a soul level. There's more to just being together than being in a relationship. You grow, you learn, you evolve, you transform, you become your best version. And you do that together, obviously you do, but you also do it separately. You do it on this path to union, you find your way. And I've never felt love like this before. So they want you to know they've never felt this way before. They've never experienced love like this before. They've never felt desired, or they've never desired anyone the way that they desire you. They've never felt desire like this before. So you're saying, thank you for loving me. Thank you for helping me to know how love truly should be and what I want it to be like. And even if they are trying to deny that to themselves or hide it from themselves because they're stuck in that comfort zone, it won't last. Why? Because they know that you're really their true home. Because home is a feeling. And they want that home with you in that place. So they do want that with you. They said, I've never felt love like this before. And I know that the universe will guide us back together. Because I loved you before I met you, and I love you forever. And this physical separation will be behind us. It will end. Even though you'll look back and know why you had to go through this at a later date, you'll look back and you'll say, I'm glad I went through that because it made me stronger. It made me more whole. It helped me to tune into the truth of who I am, that this connection is amazing, that I have grown and learned so much and become my true self through this, even when it hurts. So yes, it hurts you, it hurts them. But despite it all, you know you're going to be together because you know that with them you found your home and vice versa. And you know that you're here to do great things, and you will. And the universe will make it so. So let go a little bit today. Don't worry so much and stress over when they're going to contact you or when you're going to be in union or any of this. Give all those questions and fears and struggles and worries and concerns to heaven in exchange for peace, which helps you to relax about things, let go, surrender, and trust in that divine plan. Because there is a divine plan, and when the time is right, the universe is going to blow your mind with how amazing it all flows into place. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.